This is a First Coast News special report.
We have some new information to share with you with the 5 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center. The biggest update for us, a good portion of the First Coast now under a tropical storm warning, which means that tropical storm conditions are expected within the next 24 hours. Also, the hurricane warning goes right up to the edge of the First Coast. So the latest update still has Debby at 65 miles per hour, so it's still a tropical storm. It's bringing tornado warnings to portions of the Gulf Coast. And by the way, just a little bit ago, we also had that tornado warning in Baker County. As these bands wrap through our area, they bring the risk of tornadoes as well as excessive rainfall and gusty winds. So when we take a look at our current radar, that rain band now starting to lift out of here, but we're not done yet. We could get more later on this evening. Debby is going to continue to strengthen as it makes landfall along the Big Bend region, and from there it will start to turn off to the east and cross over portions of our area, still as a tropical storm. Even by overnight Monday night into Tuesday morning, it could have sustained winds of 50 miles an hour. That's why we have that tropical storm warning now in effect for a good portion of our area. From here, it will continue to move off to the east slowly, and because it's really slowing down, I am concerned about our flooding risk. We have a lot of impacts to cover, but rain and the heavy rain and the flooding, a big one. So we could get another band later on this evening or overnight tonight. And then as we head into our Monday, we get that consistent rain. The strongest wind for the Lake City area, but heavy rain all across the First Coast throughout the day Monday. It will continue into the evening. And then as we head into Tuesday, check this out, Southeast Georgia, even into Nassau County. Unfortunately, the rain just continues through Tuesday. So that could lead to a big flooding risk. And so that is why the heavy rain and the flood threat is our biggest concern. We will also have a risk of damaging wind, especially closer to the center of that storm, our western counties and across Southeast Georgia. For coastal Southeast Georgia and perhaps close to Nassau County, there is a risk of storm surge 1 to 4 feet. And again, we'll also be watching for brief tornadoes. We'll be here keeping you updated.
This has been a First Coast News special report.